YouTube, how are you? I hope you're well. Look, let's just call it what it is. I'm not qualified to be reviewing, criticizing, critiquing games, right? But YouTube's free and I can post whatever I want to. And I'm definitely not qualified to have a criticism of a AAA title. I don't know what the thousands of people went through for years of their life, pouring blood, sweat, and tears into creation of a title. I'm not qualified to tell you if that was good or not. Now, I am maybe more qualified than most. I do play a lot. Right now, I play substantially. I'm probably more than 20 hours a week as it stands between the games I play on stream, twitch.tv/sorrybtr, where the O is a 0. Let's talk about it. Usually, those are older, more narrative-based story games that I get into. The competitive shooters that I use as a way to keep in touch with friends from all over the world. Racing games as kind of a zen, calming sort of thing. My now addiction to Gamepass titles, which I play solely for the sake of creating content for this channel. I play more than most committed to this hobby. So with that qualification, I can confidently tell you that Forza Horizon 5, it might be the best game I've ever played. Look, we're gonna get into gameplay pretty quickly here because that's what we do. If you're an Xbox fan, you've seen plenty about this game. Thanks for liking the video anyway, even though you've seen all this before. And if you're someone who's been hesitant about trusting the Xbox Gamepass ecosystem, allow me to show off this game for you. Also, if you haven't trusted the ecosystem, I don't know how you got here, but thank you for liking the video. Feel free to subscribe if you think you're gonna be joining the Game Pass mountain. Allow me to be your guru on the way up. We need to show you this game as fast as possible because seeing this game is really the only way to believe. My footage of the game is going to be from what's currently probably considered the oldest hardware it can be run on. It's going to be captured on a core Xbox One. This game is obviously also compatible on PC. It's playable on either of the Xbox Series consoles, which are now considered the current gen. Wherever you play this game, it's stunning. This game is truly, truly beautiful. If you're a person who's able to load this game up to the menu and skip past that opening cinematic without going, whoa, then I don't understand you. And you have clearly led a privileged life of beautiful games that I simply haven't encountered. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. But for the rest of us, oh my God, I've just, look at this. We always keep our gameplay footage to early on in the game. This one, we're gonna do even earlier. There's really not much later game to change, so we're just gonna show you the core of it from the start here.
Home, the most beautiful place on earth, where everyone is welcome. Together, we can explore the wonder and beauty of Mexico. Experience true freedom. Feel alive.
This game starts with a bang and only grows in scope.
Let's go together as friends and family. You may ask, are we ready for what happens next? My friend, one thing I have learned chasing the horizon. Sometimes you just have to let go and enjoy the ride.
For those that are unfamiliar with the Horizon brand, it's different from its big brother Forza Motorsports. The core game, Forza, is a hardcore racing simulator, which focuses on the technical side of real racing and the tedium that comes with those true simulation style games. The Horizon series, is the Fast and Furious version of racing. This will be more comparable to the Need for Speed style of arcade racer. This game is about fast, fun, and big. This franchise is built around the idea of the fictional Horizon festivals, which draw car enthusiasts from all over the world to show off and tear around in the finest cars the world has to offer. This game has chosen the incredible setting of Mexico to showcase the diversity of driving and weather conditions available, and fully shown off.
Follow that car! Past me!
The game is comprised of a huge map. Everything you see, you can drive to. It's beautiful. Contains deserts, jungles, swamps, beaches, and obviously a mountain setting. All of these can be effortlessly driven through and seamlessly passed from one to the next.
Making new friends, eh? You go enjoy yourself. I have to go make another delivery.
Oh, it's so pretty. I just want to live in that world. Sorry. The game starts by introducing you to all the various types of racing you will do throughout the story. Main types being road, dirt, street, and cross country.
Outtrack the storm. Prosigue adelante. Keep going.
We mentioned weather, right? We talked about that? Yeah. There's the weather. In this climate, you will encounter not only tropical storms, dust storms, and wind storms, but the game also has what they previously included in Forza Horizon 4, which is a seasons mode. It's not unlocked yet, but there will be access to playing the game through different seasons of the year, which will change the terrain as well as how all of the cars will handle in the new inclement weather introduced.
For the eye of the storm. Okay, on my mark. 5.
Yeah, I don't have time to wait.
4 now, that's fine.
As you play through this game,
This could get a little
you
rough.
will be greeted by the fact that the Forza Horizon team loves to reward you. There's no tedious grind to unlock things in this game. You're given supercars, rally cars, drift cars, and even dune buggies.
Jungle away.
Not to mention what you unlock along the way through bonus wins and spins of a super wheel.
Flamingos.
I will say though, I think that's the only time I saw the flamingos. This intro might be a little misleading. The scope cannot be overstated. This game is huge. Aside from the races that you encounter through the story mode, you have speed traps and drift zones and all kinds of different things in the world that you can affect, which are all individually tracked with leaderboards. There is so much to do here.
What do you say? First to the festival wins? Vámonos!
Horizon, this is Mexico.
Yes, it is.
Cars falling out of the sky, but all eyes are on the superstar making their way to the festival right now.
Hey, that's me. I'm the superstar he's talking about there, you guys. Aw, you really like me.
They know how to make an entrance.
Boy, do I. This game is also incredibly inclusive as it gives character creation options that most AAA RPG systems could learn a thing or two. This extends to not limiting the characters to any particular body type, allowing for use of they/them pronouns for your character's description, and a massive selection of specially abled body choices for your character to represent. This is a phenomenal step in showing that Xbox really does want to begin to follow the games are for everyone mantra. If you're familiar with racing games, the car mod system will feel intuitive and broad. If you don't love fiddling with the particular drag resistance and downforce of your car's aerodynamics, then there's also the quick upgrade option, which you can use. Click button, car work better. The AI in this game has made drastic changes in quality, as they continue with the Horizon and Forza tradition of using what they call drivatars. You see the nameplates over my opponents there, even though I'm not playing in an online lobby. The game is populated from gamer tags of your friends list, and if they are Forza players, it is also populated with their particular driving style. Horizon 5 also includes the Return of the Rewind feature, which allows you to return to a place seconds before you mess something up in order to try and get it right the second time. See? Just like that. Listen, this isn't going to be me trying to tell you to like racing games. If you don't by this point, then this probably won't be the game that makes you retry. But if you have even a passing interest in the genre, this is an absolute revelation of what this type of game can be. Essentially, we have 4 of the best open world racing maps ever created smashed together in one gargantuan, overwhelmingly beautiful and expansive map. Hundreds of cars available at your fingertip. I'm sitting here talking about it. I have edited over 15 hours of video footage down to only using basically the opening because I want you to get to see this world. Jumps look cool, but they're going to look so much cooler in your car. And the wreckage I caused was a lot of fun, but it's going to be way more enjoyable when it's you racking up your skill multiplier. I can't create that for you. I can't properly convey that. So all I'm trying to do is show you how excited I am about this game, and hopefully it's going to get you interested as well. But it should be noted that while this game is free for those of us on Game Pass, there is a bit of a microtransaction system at play here, although it's pretty optional. You can buy things like the Season Pass, standard issue. We're used to that in games now. They also have car packs. However, the car packs are really just your way to get things early, because every car that's available through the car packs can also be earned or bought with the in-game currency, which you earn just for playing. Even the variants with the special skill bonuses that you get from those car packs can be won from wheel spins, which are gifted to you every time you level up, which you're going to do incredibly frequently. So, you know, it's your choice if you want to be angered by these microtransactions or say, hey, thanks for the game, have $4 so I can get that Forza paint job and 10% extra on my clean racing bonus. I personally, I'm not mad at it. I will tell you, this game is so much that for me, it's hard to believe that this is free. So while I sit here and I wait for Microsoft, Turn 10, and Playground Games to come and arrive with a collections agency to collect my PC, my monitors, and my Xboxes, I ask that you would take that same time to click the like button, maybe share this video with a friend if you're trying to find someone who's going to play a racing game with you. Let me tell them why this is the right game to do that on. Thank you so much for the subscriptions, the follows, the likes that we've seen across the social medias. You can find me in all of those areas down below in the description. Thanks for letting me be your guru up the mountain of Game Pass. I'll be back in the next one sooner than you think. Make the time to take the time to tell someone you love them. Bye.